Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Fire Brigade of Flames, Chapter 80. When we last left off, Shinra was still having trouble fighting Sho because Sho is kind of overpowered and can, stop time, I think. I think that happened. And, we met some new people at the other brigades. There's an old retired officer who's rejoining the first. And yeah. Oh, right, and then they went into, the Adora Burst or Link? I will get this too confused. Worlds that we saw from Shinra's vision a few chapters ago. And there is a figure behind Sho, who is somebody, and I don't know who it's going to be. But yeah, that was pretty big. So let's jump right into Chapter 80, Sho's abilities. We have some flame humans. They just say, hello. And they're all being creepy. Then the page is loading. Here we go. The location that the location that Shinra saw reappears, and yeah, Shinra's back there, and he's looking around. What the hell? Again? What is this place? The Adora Burst is still enigmatic, known as the original flame or death flames, but in principle, the Adora Burst is not from the world in which you live in. What did you say? You've already seen it with the Adora Link, have you not? That strange scenario. A black land, and innumerable scattered flames that don't burn. That's the Adora Burst. The Adora Burst is a flame from another dimension? Why would something from another dimension exist in our world? Alright, okay, those two have the Adora Link, right? And then the nation is powered by the Burst. If I'm not mistaken. I'll double check after this video. Because I can never remember it. I can never remember it. My sinuses are all acting up. The Adora Burst is a flame from another dimension? Why would something from another dimension exist in our world? That's what I'm saying. It's an enigma that can interfere with all things. But why? Are you telling me all the cases of human combustion are because of that strange world we're seeing? And the Adora Link. What kind of place is this black land you're talking about? Please load. This is a different world. There are only several people who have seen it. If people had seen it, they'd have talked about it. Those who saw this world in the past called it hell. Oh shit, they're in hell? What? This is hell? And who is that behind you? And the figure just smirks. It is the one who shares the Adora Link with me and who shows this scenario to us. This is the preacher. Oh shit! Oh fuck yes! Alright, yeah, so I think it was that last time I thought that guy was the preacher. And yep, he is the preacher. Preacher? And the shock, jolts Shinra out of the Adora Link dimension. He's gone. You're the preacher? Where did he go? Are you the one who uses insects for human combustion? Shinra-kun, are you okay? Did you see something again? Was it the Adora Link? I can affect everything due to the preacher's divine protection. Shinra-kun, based on what we've seen so far and what we hadn't considered, I now understand Sho's ability. From what I have witnessed him do, I don't think it could be anything but the ability to stop time itself. It seems hard to believe, I know, but it starts with the ability to manipulate a flame's heat. And if you do it right, you can even make the universe itself expand under that heat. Then it's possible to stop time. I don't quite follow, Victor, but alright, I'll take it. You can stop time. Pseudoscience is par for the course in manga. I'll explain the relationship between the universe and time. Alright, we're having a physics lesson on our Fire Brigade of Flames. The closer you get to the center of the universe, the faster the speed of expansion. That's Hubble's law. The universe is still expanding to the second, and along with that, time is flowing. Shinra-kun, you understand so far? The universe is expanding along with time using heat blasts, right? Sho is using the Adora Burst to interfere with this heat by expanding his own universe. Wait, so is it the bursts they have, or the link? That, only they have? That's it! Adding heat, the rate of expansion increases, and when it cools, decreases. Along with the velocity of the expansion of the universe, the fluidity of time can be altered. That does not sound right, but alright, I'll take it. Maybe Fire Brigade is just weird. With Sho's ability, if our universe has an expansion speed that is slower than his, that means he can move significantly further and quicker in the same amount of time. He can perform more actions than you in your perception of time by expanding his own universe. They made like a chart showing how like Shinra's second and Sho's second are like really different in speed. Our perceptions of time are different. That is, I can do more than your perception of time detects by stealing heat of expansion for only my universe. No matter how fast you are, you won't be able to reach him if he moves by shortening or stopping time. Well, I'm still not giving up. And he runs at Shinra, and runs at Sho, and Sho like beats him away with his sword. And Sho like pops up behind him and smacks him away again. And he falls back to the ground. I'm noticing that like Sho is not like doing any like slashing blows with his sword. Maybe he like still feels something for Shinra in all this. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out. Shit! And Sho like puts the sword up to Shinra's chest. I don't think it like kind of pierces him, but not a whole lot. Cause like you can still see the curve of the blade. No matter how much you kick, for me you seem to be quiet. Fuck. And he like tries to like grab the sword, but it vanishes. And Sho appears behind and like kicks his head to the side. And he goes flying. And like he gets smacked in the face by the hilt of the sword. And Sho warps behind him. And like stabs him in the back, but not too deep it looks like. Gah! That's not going to work. You can't beat him. It's impossible for you. You cannot see my movements. Don't mess with me. I'm only speaking the truth. Shut up! You're just a cheeky maniac. Just for once, call me your brother! And Shokan looks at him. What the hell? What's the difference between Sho and I? The link with the preacher? But I also have the Adora burst. So, they have the burst, and the link is what the... I cannot keep the Adora straight. God damn it! I'm gonna do some more. Look at. I know I like looked it up once and got it, and then I quickly forgot. So I'm gonna look it up again after this chapter is over. And he like jumps up and Shokan like steps away. You're pissing me off, and I've had enough. I'm going to catch you right now. Good luck, brother. That wasn't directed at you, stupid. So cruel. Let's keep playing tag. And Sho and Shinra like face off again. Nonsense. What a waste of time. Come on, flee, Sho. Your demonic brother is going to catch you. And it looks like he like whacks him with the sword again. But Shinra's mostly brushing it off. Load please. There we go. You never played tag, have you? It's not in the rules to hit people. I'm not some opponent. My nose is really bothering me today. I'm really sorry. I'm not some opponent in a stupid game. You really are a brat. And Shinra like lights up his feet and is about to go flying. And Sho flashes back to a young Shinra. I'm going to save you. And Shinra like launches a kick at Shinra launches a kick at Sho. And Sho looks at it. Looks like he kind of brushed against Sho. Are you forcing a link? Did your eye miscalculate, or was I faster than you expected? He did it! Since he's been here, his speed's increased. I didn't come here for superficial motives or feelings. I am here to make my little brother boldly call me his brother. So we continue chapter 81, A Brother's Willpower. Alright, so, this chapter's a bit of a mixed bag for me, because Victor's physics explanation made no sense. Time is not caused by the heat of the universe. Time is just a thing that passes. That's just how it works. So, like, stopping the expansion of the universe would not slow down time, I don't think. That just sounds fake to me. But yeah, that's pretty fake. So, what else? But I liked that we finally got to see the preacher. I think Lautea was his name we saw last chapter. He is the preacher. Fuck. We know what he looks like now. We found out that Shinra's weird vision world is hell. That was cool. But, like, that... Even if it was, like, only 2 pages, it took forever to read. There was just so much text on there. And, like, whatever. Whatevs. But at least I tried to, like, link it back into fire. Like, everyone's powers are based on fire in the show. So, yeah, I had a lot of trouble talking because of, I don't know, is it a sinus thing or my nose is clogged up? I don't fucking know. So I'm going to drop it at that. I hope you enjoyed the chapter and the videos. If you did, drop me a like, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.